percussionist, Jeff Childers here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a technique that I call Clockwise Split Hand. It's a technique that I learned from Orion Pryor. What's up, homie? Thanks for the technique. This technique, it's a succession of 4 quick hits, techs and kas. And why is it called Clockwise Split Hand? Because it goes clockwise around the face of the drum. So it starts with the right hand, and it goes ring finger on the right hand, then pointer finger on the left hand, then ring finger on the left hand. So, if you're looking at a drum head, it goes clockwise around from the 2 techs over here to the 2 kas. Now, this technique is quieter than other forms of split hand, but it's useful just to get a rapid succession of 4 techs for a little bit of flavor in a pattern. So the pattern is tech, tech, ka, ka. And once again, it's right ring finger, right pointer finger, left ring finger, clockwise around the skin of the drum. It's difficult to do slow. The right hand technique is a little different than other things because your wrist is going down once and you're doing both of your right hand hits off that one downward wrist swing. So it uses a little bit more finger motion than other kinds of split hand sometimes do. The left hand technique is essentially the same as the double ka, which is pointer, ring. And there's that wrist twist there. Twist, twist, like that. And you might not want to do it quite as loud as you would normally do it because the right hand hits are not going to be quite as loud. So you can experiment with the technique and the different volumes. Here's a demonstration of the basic technique. I'll try to do it slowly. When you speed it up a little bit, it sounds like this. Here's a simple maksum with a clockwise split hand run thrown in the middle of it. Here's the same maksum, but a little bit more filled in, with a couple double kas at the end, just to make it sound more, well, filled. Here's an ayub that uses the clockwise split hand technique. Here's a fill that uses 2 back-to-back clockwise split hands and then has a teka-teka on the end. So you know the fingering for the clockwise split hand. What fingering do you use for the teka-teka? Well, really whatever works for you. I don't know that I do it the same way every time, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't think about it too much, but you can experiment with different things and then go with whatever ends up being comfortable. Here's another fill, a longer one that uses the clockwise split hand, and this is the technique of doing one run with clockwise split hand and then throwing a tekka on the end of it. You'll see what I mean. So I don't know where this particular style of split hand, the clockwise split hand, originated, but I don't see many people out there doing it. I don't see many other teachers teaching it. So I thought to give you some better ideas of how you can use it in different rhythms, just kind of run through a little montage of me throwing it into different things, just to give you an idea of how you might be able to use it in your playing. What can you do with clockwise split hand in Karsalama, or Malfouf, or Saidi? Only you can answer that question, because that's all I've got for you today.